what do we got going on here? Because this looks really dope.
Got the Flames because of Josh Hamilton.
Okay.
The rings, obviously.
Okay.
0408, my number.
Okay.
The cross. I wanted like something to do with like church and stuff, but not like so on it. But they're the stitches of the ball.
Oh, that's legit.
The crown was for the Triple Crown last year. Just live in clover because I feel like my life's pretty lucky.
Okay.
Sunflowers, I love sunflower. Serenity right here. It's just for the Serenity prayer. Obviously my number. The A for Alabama. That right there means fearless. This one with the infinity sign is kind of like you can get pulled back, but you always go forward. Kind of like an arrow.
Okay.
It's my Virgo. It's my
You and I both. Zodiac. Western astrology. Yeah.
Happiness. Oh, and then the compass, half compass, just because I feel like I have nowhere where I'm going. I'm just all over the place. I wander a lot. And then just the flag, because I love our country.
Oh, yeah. She made me. Shawty text that come swoon. Better get need to come soon. If you want this my song, better zoom, baby, try what you do. Shawty text that come swoon. Pull up, better get need to come soon. What's up? If you want this my song, better zoom, baby, try what you do. Hurry.
The Dinner of Champions over there? I've never seen those before in my life.
They're healthy. You should try them.
Better than potato chips.
Yes.
There we go.
Getting comfy up here.
You guys hear that? She said she's getting comfy up here. We've had 10 taken and nothing yet.
Is this your jam, what they're playing right now?
Jam.
No.
Yeah, I like it.
Out in the orange. Number, I can't see your number. Out. You're out. Oh, that was a good one, DJ Symmetry. I bet there was more, but my eyes can't be everywhere.
We have the hacky. We have the hacky.
Well, I can't do headstands. I pretty much knock my teammates over every time I try to do that. Almost gave Jolene a concussion when she's trying to help me.
I have a couple more hours to get certified as a yoga teacher, but I didn't necessarily do it because I wanted to be a yoga instructor. I did it because I think dealing with like your brain and finding like a peaceful moment through just like moving is really calming. There's so much stuff that goes on in life and you're not always present in it. You're like, I don't really know what I just did. And so it gives me like a moment to actually just calm my body, calm my mind, and I really enjoy doing all this weird, cool poses. It's fun for me.
you go.
Oh, my goggles.
Might need those.
Stop
You're struggling right now.
Get the camera off me. We're done.
This year has definitely been the best season, and I think it's because we had such like consistency. And instead of it being a new year, it's like we're building off of last year. The players included, we have the same coaching staff, and you can see our team is like built up from last year. And even the camaraderie going on when we're on the field or off the field, it's like it has more of that college feeling where we feel like we have a family, because you're consistent with those same people, and we have that college staff that is now our pro staff. And so this year's just been a really great year playing with these athletes and making new strides in like what we think the game is and learning from it and building off of last year. So
I think this year has definitely been probably the most memorable season that I've been part of, just because we actually have a home base, and just to see how far we've come as a program and as a team. To see, before we were just we didn't really have a home base, and so we were just always traveling around the country and having to drive to games, drive back and forth for a few hours. But yeah, I think this summer's definitely been the most memorable, just to see that we're building a home base here and starting something here for the next few years.
So the challenge of the journey to get a team to trust each other and be a part of each other, and as a fan, as a coach, as a player, to be around in those moments, it continues to bring you back. And I think a baseball, softball, bat ball minded person absolutely loves the game, and that's what I love about it. Just the repetition of it, the journey of it, the season of it, the 50, 60 games of it, and just to playing for those moments. And when the dice stops and it rolls and it's that person's number, how cool is it that they're prepared for that? And I love that part of it. I loved it as a player, and I love it as a coach.
If I can put one memory into play, but I would just have to say that just being with this group of people, I think the group of people of the USSSA organization, my teammates, the coaches, it makes me want to get up every day and just go hang out with people. It just makes me want to be around them and the type of people they are. They're just great people and who I want to be around with every day.